Okay, now we are live on YouTube. Good evening, YouTube. My name is Andrea. I will be the host for this immersion. By the way, I am replacing Victoria in this session. Okay, I have with me Marcelo, Alexandre, Márcio, and Álvaro, and Larissa is just coming now, guys. Let me accept her. Today we are going to discuss about the cost of comfort. I think this topic will be really nice to have a discussion, because we are going to talk about comfort zone or this kind of things. So let's see, guys, what we can do here. Before, I would like to explain Talk and Talk. If you are watching us and don't know about, now it's a great opportunity. Here is a platform where we can practice language, and we have here English, Spanish, and French. This is not a class, this is just an immersion. I am not a teacher, I am a student, as you guys, and as you know, we are here to practice, and we are in a safe place because here we don't face correction, even judgment, okay? So feel free to express yourself a lot, guys. Let me see. Hello, Larissa. Good evening.
Hello, Andrea. Hello, everyone.
How are you? Everything it's okay?
Yeah, I'm tired, but it's okay.
Yes, yes. The end of the week, it's hard, right? Almost. We are almost at the end of the week. Okay, good to see you here, Larissa. Let me put the questions for you. Guys, what do you think? I think it's better to divide us, yeah, to have a comfort time to speak. Okay, so I will create just one more room. Um, 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you here, guys, to know how was the conversation for you. Don't forget to introduce yourself in another room. Be respectful with each other, okay? And enjoy the conversation. So, just a moment, guys. Let me see here. Yeah, just one more room. Let me see. Yeah, that's it, guys. If you receive the invitation, please accept. Have a great conversation and see you soon, okay? Bye-bye, guys. Okay, here with me I have Larissa and Alexandre. So, Alexandre, would you like to start introducing yourself, please?
Sure. Hello, everyone. How you doing? My name is Alexandre. I'm 40 years old. I live in Florianópolis, Santa Catarina, Brazil. I'm married. I have a daughter. I'm a logistics coordinator. My hobbies are training bodybuilding and training jiu-jitsu. I'm black belt jiu-jitsu. In my free time, I like spend time with my family. I like to go out with my wife, study, read books. I started talk in July this year. I start my study in English in July too. My objective in learning English is to develop it professionally. This is a little bit about myself, guys. Thank you.
Nice, Alexandre. And how it's been your progress about English, because I know that it's not easy to stay motivated all the time. So how is it for you? It's been great, or sometimes you want to give up? Let me know.
Uh, uh, your question about what I feel about my
Yeah,
study, my
yeah, your
hobby.
progress. Yeah.
I feel very happy because 4 5 months behind I don't speak never in English. Of course, né, I speak a little, but for me it's I see my progress in English.
Mhm.
I very happy.
Yeah, and you need to be proud of yourself, Alexandre, because it's amazing to see your progress here. I am I am having some conversations with you on the immersion, so I can see your development. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
What about you, Larissa?
Yeah, Alexandre, you should be proud of yourself. It's really recent and you are doing a great job.
Exactly.
And well, I'm Larissa, as you can see. I'm 28 years old. I'm an architect. I work in engineering enterprise. Yeah. My brain is forcing myself to speak in English because I'm just studying French right now, so it's difficult, but I'm trying to return to study English. But sometimes I made some mistake, but it's okay. In my free time, I like to do exercise. It's a part of my routine to go to the gym, to run in the street, and I love to read too. For me, it's a little bit difficult to read in another language. I prefer to read in Portuguese, but I think I will try in the next year. It's a plan, and that's it, I think.
Really nice, Larissa. And it's a kind of problem that I would like to have, to handle my mind, to not confusing two languages because you are speaking English, French, and Portuguese, So, congratulations. You are so brave. And yeah, maybe one day I will be able to speak another language as well. But I need to improve a lot about my English, guys. So let's just focus on it, at least for me, and then in the future, maybe it can be. And about
Your
go
English
ahead.
is amazing. Okay,
No,
you should
no,
be
don't say
proud
that. Don't say
too.
that. Yeah, I need to improve. I know that I need to improve, but thank you so much, Larissa. And about myself, guys, I'm Andrea. As you can see, I live in Guarujá, the coast of São Paulo, but I am from São Bernardo do Campo. I like so much studying English, guys, because I don't know, I have more patience to study in English than other subject. I started studying in a college and I gave up twice because I didn't have the same motivation as I have to study in English. So because of this, I am thinking uh, for the next year start something related to English. I don't know. Maybe I can keep motivated all the time. But let's see, guys. Um when I think about that I need to study for 4 years is too much for me. I don't have the same patience anymore. So that's it, guys. Let's move on for our conversation and enjoy, right? Let me see here. So, Larissa, what does comfort mean to you in daily life?
Um, when I saw this question for the first time, I'm thinking about something related to money,
Mhm.
but I don't know in my daily life if money is very necessary to make me feel comfort. I Yeah, it's possible to live without money, but in my comfort, in my daily life, I think it's more about my relations, my sleep time. It's important, and the food. I like to prepare the food that I love. It's comfortable for me.
Mhm.
So in my daily life, I think simple things made my day comfort.
Yes, really nice. I like your answer. And I was thinking about money, as you said, we can't live without money because we need it to survive. And sometimes when we struggle related to money, a lack of money, for example, we are not in our comfort zone, because we need to solve this kind of problems. So maybe when we have money and when we have an instability, it can make us feel comfortable. I agree with you. And I thinking about, I don't know, guys, if you will agree with me, living a life without so much pressure, like at your job, you just go for your job and do your part, and don't have so much pressure, don't have so much problems to handle, to solve. I know that it's almost impossible, but I don't know. I think about that, because maybe if you have so much pressure, you will not feel comfortable, So at least for me, guys, I don't know if you agree with this idea. What do you think, Alexandre? What comfort mean to you?
For me, comfort is I to have money, financial freedom. né?
Mhm.
Eh, I I have a job that I like because all time of day I work, né? It's a job. Uh, I uh, I like my job. It's important. It's important in my opinion. E free time for enjoy my family, my moments with my friends too, my parents in general. For me, that's it.
Yeah, it's a good point as well. Just something that came to my mind, guys. I used to work a lot 10 years ago, 10 or 7 years ago, and I earn a lot of money, not a lot of money, but I earn some money. And but the problem that it was that I didn't have time to enjoy with family or friends or even alone. So I could invest this money in something that I like, but I miss it. I think it's important to not just have money, not just be in a financial stability. Of course, it's important, but I think we need to value the moments that we have with family and friends to enjoy life, to have a conversation, meaningful conversations, with your friends. So nowadays, I think I am doing a lot of things that I didn't used to do, because I didn't have time. So I appreciate a lot it nowadays. And it's nice to think that how your mind can change through the life, because maybe when I was a teenager, I thought that, oh, maybe uh, success is when I have my own apartment, my own car, and I don't know, I have a lot of money. But no, success is when you feel comfortable, when you have comfort in your house or wherever you are, you feel fulfillment. I think it's that, the word. I don't know. I'm a little, how can I say, guys? I sometimes I like to have this deep conversation, because makes me think about my life. I don't know if you agree, if you like to have it. Go ahead,
Good,
Alexandre.
good point, André. Good point. Money is very good, but not all for has have a good life, a good comfort.
Exactly. It's not everything. I agree. Do you like to add something, Larissa?
Yeah, something that helped me to is thinking about the present, to enjoy more the present, not thinking just in the future, because we don't have the future yet. So we
Yeah.
just need need to enjoy the present moment.
Good point. I like your answer as well, and I totally agree. We need to live the present, and live your life the way that you want, forgetting about others, people, thoughts about yourself, just live and focus in yourself. It's important, guys, to have a good life. So let me see here. Alexandre, are you someone who enjoys routine or change? Good question.
To be honest, I like routine. I like routine. Uh, I like know my hours for wake up, for start my job, for go the gym, for finish my job, for make my lunch, uh, my breakfast. I like routine, but change depends. If change is good too. Change for better, it's okay.
Exactly. I need to confess that I am the same as you. I like my routine, but to be honest, it's not about my routine. I don't like so much changes at the beginning, you know. I don't feel comfortable when something changes because I think I am really methodic. I am a methodic person. So when something change, my first impression is, oh my gosh, I need to do something different, but I am used to do with this way. This is my first impression, guys. Then I get used to it and not a problem. And I think change is important for us to grow, to understand the path that we need to follow. And yeah, to grow, we need that. But I really like routine as well. Not a boring routine, and I to like to do everything the same every day. But I like to have I don't like so much changes. This is the point.
Uh,
I like to.
Andrea, I agree with you. Routine is good for some things, but
Mhm.
not all things. For example, a routine for go the gym. It's good in my opinion
Yeah.
because I usually to go in my break lunch. When I go the gym in evening, I not feel I feel more happy. It's
Bec-
an example.
yes, because you are used to do it every day at the same time. So when something change, we feel it. And it's like myself, Alexandre. I feel the same. But it's important to have a routine, guys. I really think about that. And what about you, Larissa?
I prefer the routine, and I'm as you, Andrea. In the beginning, it's difficult to deal with a change,
Mhm.
a moment of change in our life because um, I was planning do something and I need to change and I
Mhm.
need to adapt to readapt
Yeah.
my planning. So it's difficult for me, but in general during the week I planning my day because I start to work at 9 a.m. So I go to the gym before my work day. So I need to wake up at the same time and go to the gym at
Mhm.
the same time. And I reserve my nights to study or just to rest. And in the weekends, I think it's more free. I feel free to do anything, to wake up more late
Mhm.
and do my thing with my family or with my husband. And yeah, I think that's it. But I like to be open to receive the new things in my life.
Yes. Yes, it's important, right, Larissa? As I said, I think new things and new, how can I say, guys? New perspectives make us grow all the time. And as you said that you are a organized person, you like your routine, do you feel like lost when it's, for example, the weekend that you don't have plans, in your for your weekend, you just flow with the go with the flow, or I don't know, how is it for you? Because sometimes I feel lost when I don't plan my weekend. I don't know about you guys.
It's not a problem for me, but sometimes I forget to do something that I'm thinking because I'm not planning. I'm not planning, but it's okay. It's not a big problem.
Mhm.
And for me, it's more difficult when we talking about travel because
Mm.
I love to planning all the places that I want to visit,
Yeah.
all the food that I want to eat. So it's difficult, but even in a travel, I try to be open
Mhm.
to see new things and to go to a place that I didn't planning, and it's not a big problem for me. I can change.
Yes, about travel, I think it's important to have your, at least, I don't know, half of your your trip organized, because it makes you don't feel lost, and you are traveling, so you need to know what you need to go, because maybe, can you imagine? I don't think it's a problem, but I think it's better when you have something organized, oh, today I will visit this place, tomorrow I will visit another place, and then you can use your time properly, because otherwise you just, I don't know, pass the time,
And enjoy
not
more.
enjoy so much. Exactly. Exactly. I feel the same. And what about you, Alexandre? Do you feel lost when you don't plan your weekend? I don't know.
Uh, with Larissa said, it's a not big problem.
Mhm.
But for me, I prefer when I has a plan for my week or weekends. When I get my vacation, I make plans day for day, or work in my house or travel, but I like organize my routine. For me, it's good. I feel a little lost when I not plans for my week or weekends.
Yes, guys, I am a Virgo girl, so can you imagine how organized I am? Mainly at my work, I need to do everything every day at the same way. If I do something different, I have a ritual. I can say that, you know, I I enter in the office. I need to open the emails, and then I follow a script every day. If something change, because it's the real life, it's a messy. I get lost and it's a messy the entire day, guys. Can you imagine that? I am so methodic, and sometimes I hate to be like that, because it makes me feel stressed, you know. And but I have a strategy when something change, I just complain a lot, guys. I need to complain to put my stress out. I complain a lot, and then I feel more lighter, and then I can focus on my job as well again and start everything again. It's helping me a lot, guys. I don't know about you. I love complaining about things. Oh my gosh. Let me see, guys. Let me see the question number 3. It's a good one. Larissa, what's on comfort you refuse to give up? Yeah.
Um, it it's hard to think.
Yes.
But in my daily life, I can say a good coffee to start my day. I think it's a comfort thing, important in my daily routine.
Good point. And what about you, Alexandre?
For me, go the gym. Go the gym for me, it's a comfort. I rest my mind. I tired my body, but I rest my mind. I forget my problems, my work.
Mhm.
For me, it's my moment. Uh, I don't refuse to give up. I think.
Mhm.
For me, that's it.
Yes, I wish I could have the same discipline that you have, Alexandre. I need to put exercises in my life, but it's so hard, guys. I need to confess. I don't know. I need to find time for do that. But maybe the next year, because this year I give up, of course, of course. And in my case, guys, maybe I can say that I appreciate a lot when I have time to myself, you know, or I don't know, to put my favorite songs, listening my favorite songs in a good volume, out loud. I like to sing along with the singer, and I really like drink wine. So, for example, if I am alone at home, it's my ritual as well. A glass of wine, my favorite songs, and cook something to eat. I really love this ritual. I like to stay alone. And when I am at the kitchen, for example, uh, making something, I don't like people around me to help me. I like people to have a conversation. Okay, it's not a problem. But let me pick the onion for you. No, no, no. Come on. I want to do my things by myself. I really like. So it's like a ritual that I have, and I since every time that it's possible, I do that. I think it's important to have this connection with you. Everybody answer, guys, this question? Yeah. Okay. So let me see here. Larissa, do you think comfort and happiness are the same thing? I don't think so. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's could have happen, but it's not the same thing. Because ex oh my God, I forgot. Ex no, one moment. Um,
Sure.
and I think um, that exists uh, a lot of things in our life that make us happy, but it's uncomfortable. Like um, study or um, finish the graduation. It's not
Mhm.
easy. It's not comfortable. It's very uncomfortable time. But in the end, I think it's um, it's a good thing and make us happy. but it's not comfortable. So I think it's comfortable, comfort and happiness are not the same thing.
Yes, totally agree. And I will say something related that you said, because things that make us happy, but it's uncomfortable. I can relate it to going to concerts, for example, because I really love, as you know, guys, I really love going at concerts. It's like my escape válvula, a válvula de escape, but it's not comfortable to stand up for hours or even to face a big line, to waiting for the concert. Uh, this kind of perrengues, sometimes makes me feel, oh my gosh, I don't have more energy. I am getting older for these things, but I really love. So I forget about the perrengues and just try to enjoy the moment. So maybe I can say that. I agree with you. You said something very interesting. Things
Yeah,
that
and
make us happy doesn't mean that we are comfortable. Go ahead, Larissa.
yeah, and we can say the same for travel because it's very uncomfortable. I
Yeah.
would like to be transported for the final destination because I hate past these hours or more in a bus. It's really uncomfortable. Even
Yeah.
when you go to airport. Um, it's very not close, uh,
Far?
very far
Mhm.
for my house, so it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, exactly. To be happy, we need to face a lot of challenges, right, guys? Because it's not easy to handle everything. What about you, Alexandre?
For me, comfort and happiness not something, but as I said before in other questions, comfort for me is having a financial freedom, have a good car, free time for enjoy moments with my family, my friends. In my opinion, comfort bring happiness. In my opinion, when I have more comfort, for example, as I said before, I
Mhm.
has more money for travel, for buy some things, for many things. Of course, money, not all. Health is important too.
Mhm.
Uh, but in my opinion, when I have more comfort bring happiness.
Good, good. Yeah, I like that. Let me see. Alexandre, what comfort zone did you live recently? I think I know your question, but I would like to. I know your answer, but I would like to listen to you.
Ah, comfort zone. Let me think. For for me, start my study in English because English not easy. I think, in my
Mhm.
opinion, re re require many effort, many constancy, dedicate. For me, I go out. Uh, this my comfort zone when I start my study in English.
Let me ask you something. Do you think you are shy person, Alexandre, or not?
Depends. When I don't know a people or some peoples, I feel a little shy. But
Mhm.
after know peoples, I make a friendship. I think I feel
Mhm.
more comfort. I I forget my shy.
Okay, and when you started here on Talk and Talk, did you feel like uncomfortable because you are a shy person and you need to speak in English? How did you feel? Because it's not easier when we are a shy person.
Yeah, for sure. When I start in talk and talk, I I don't know, travado when I speak in English. Uh, Before start in talk and talk, I try start in another platform if
Mhm.
of English. But when I participate one immersion, I go out and immersion in 10 minutes, I think 5 minutes. When or my next time
Mhm.
uh, for speak, I I feel a little shy, a little nervous, and I go out this immersion.
But it's not happened here on Talk and Talk. It was in another platform, right?
Yes,
Ah,
before starting talk and talk.
okay, okay. Yeah, depending on the place,
Uh,
the environment, it's it's difficult.
One thing I feel more comfort in talk and talk when I start is when I don't understand, for example, a praise, people speak in Portuguese.
Mhm,
I feel, Andrea, you, for example, you
mhm.
very acolhedora.
Ah, thank
Eh,
you. Thanks so much.
when I start, I feel more comfortable
Mhm.
when I don't understand their price. People see my difficulty and understand. Speak a little in Portuguese for me. It's helped me a lot when I start in my
Yeah,
study.
and it makes us feel more comfortable. I totally agree with you, Alexandre. And we need that at the beginning, right? To feel confidence to speak. That's it.
Mhm.
What about you, Larissa?
About the question, or if I am a shy person.
Yes, if you,
The both, the both.
I don't think you are a shy person, but let me know.
Uh, I am as Alexandre in the beginning. It's difficult to to handle with the situation when I don't know the person. It's a little bit difficult, but I think in the past was more difficult than now. For example, in the last week, I work from home and my entreprise um, stay in São Paulo, and I went to São Paulo for our final party um, of this year, and
Mhm,
I met the people that I only see in the screen, and I think
mhm.
I do very well, and I'm proud of myself. I can talk with people that I didn't know in person yet, and right now it's more easy to do. And I think
Yes,
talk and talk is helping because we are here talking in another language. So I think it's right now
exactly.
for me it's more easy.
Exactly. We feel more confident to to handle all the situations, not only when it comes to English, but
Mhm.
other things in your life. I feel the same. And what comfort zone did you live recently, Larissa?
So I can stay to learn my third language because in the beginning of this year I didn't speak in French, and in last month I made a test, an official test to to prove my how can I say, my level
Proficiency?
of French, and I made a test for the level B B2.
B2, wow,
Yeah.
congrats.
And I don't know the notes yet, but I hope to um achieve the notes to improve my level.
Wow.
And in the beginning, it was very difficult because it's normal to make a lot of mistakes, but it's difficult to do this. And I remember in the beginning, I prepare myself to do all the immersion.
Mhm.
I read the questions and go to Google Translate or ChatGPT to make my answer. And right now it's not necessary. So
Wow.
it's amazing.
Wow, congratulations. You need to be proud of yourself, Larissa, because it's not easier, guys. French, it's so difficult, in my opinion. I have studied French for 4 months here on Talk and Talk years ago, and I thought so difficult, the pronunciation, the grammar. The grammar, it's a little like Portuguese because we don't need to change, right? If I remember, if I am not
Yeah.
mistaken. But the pronunciation is the worst part. I thought, oh my gosh, why am I doing here? To speak in French. Why I want to speak in French? I don't have nothing to follow, nothing to. I don't have a goal to study in French. So I decided to focus only on English because I really love. But girl, you are really brave. Congratulations, congratulations. And I
Thank
am sure that you get your point. I am voting for you.
Yeah, but I think it's more easy when you speak a second language. It's easy
Mhm.
to learn another language. It's a little
Yeah.
bit crazy, I know, but it's help.
Yeah, maybe I will try it for, I don't know, guys, not next year, but I need to be fluent in English first, okay? Fluent, like not
You
thinking
are
so much
fluent,
to
girl.
speak. Just the words just come to my mind and I start speaking, to not thinking so much. This is the problem. Sometimes I catch myself translating everything. So I need to have this fluency, guys. I need. Okay, but
And
go ahead,
Larissa,
Alexandre.
I have a question for you. When I think about some topics, you listen voice in French, Portuguese, or English in your mind?
Uh, depends on the day. For example, today I worked listen podcasts in French. So when I started this conversation, it was
Yeah.
difficult to change the language in my mind. But in general, I think in Portuguese.
Nice, but as I said, it's a
Uh,
perrengue chic, right, guys? Come on.
Yeah, yeah, it's great.
nice.
Good. Guys, let me close the other room because I forget about the guys there. Oh my gosh. Time is passing so fast. Let me know, guys. Did you like it, the conversation? It was amazing, this topic. I like to talk with you. What do you think?
Yeah, very funny. I would like to spend one more hour talking with you,
Yes,
Andrea and Alexandre.
exactly.
I like it a lot. Topic easy. It's good for a conversation, in my
Mhm.
opinion.
Easy, at the same time a little deep, because we need to think about our lives. Oh my gosh, am I in my comfort zone or not? What I need to challenge to face. So it was a good topic. I like it so much. Thank you, Alexandre Larissa, for the conversation. And let me know, Marcelo, Álvaro, how was the conversation?
Yeah, nice. Alvaro and Márcio are awesome, and we had a very nice conversation. We laughed a lot.
Oh, good.
This is something so nice here to be here with you guys.
Good to know. And Marcelo, let me ask you the question number 7. What comfort zone did you live recently?
Comfort zone. I don't know. I left the well. I am always living comfort zones. I don't like comfort zones. For being honest, I don't like comfort zone because I when when things are so nice, you can wait for something discomfortable, and it's like when you have fresh air, the storm is coming, so you have to take care. So,
Good.
well, I live in comfort zones every time. Well, when I have to go to the gym, it's like
Mhm.
a huge comfort zone that I am living, and this is something that I am always doing because
Mhm.
I am always repeating this behavior. I cannot think about another one, but I think this is one of them. I am always trying to live a comfort zone. That's it.
Nice. Good answer, Marcelo. Thank you. And what about you, Marcio? How was the conversation? And I have another question for you. What scare you most about change? The question number 8.
Okay, the conversation is a good know, is an opportunity to know the Marcel, the first immersion with the guys. Álvaro, a long time participate with him. This conversation a lot by the question number 9 is
Nice.
a good conversation. About the question number 8, I think I have a scare when happened the change because the change uh, to bring together a new problems. And
Mhm.
now, this moment, I know about my problems to fight every day, to deal with these problems. When I change the work, the house, the relationship, and another, this is new problem. Start
Yeah.
again. Is necessary learn about these problems, start a new process. And this is my scale. New change, new problems.
Yes, I totally agree with you, Marcia. I feel the same. Oh my gosh, I don't like so much changes, but I think it's important to grow, we need to face them. So it's that. Álvaro, let me know for you. I would like to know about the question number 10. What is one risk you are glad you took? Yeah, you are glad you took. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Mm, what the 10?
Question number 10. Yes.
I wish that I glad to to face. I don't
Yes,
understand.
exactly.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. I could say it's not a risk. Maybe to um learning the language that I'm learning this journey to start these journeys in these
Mhm.
three languages that I start the journey. It's not a risk, but I'm feel glad to take out my comfort zone and start these journeys.
Good. Good, good. I love it. I love it. Guys, as we don't have more time, unfortunately, it was a great conversation with you. I hope you have liked it as much as I did. Thanks so much, Alexandre, Larissa, Álvaro, Márcio, and Marcelo. Have a great night and see you around, guys.